So the topic for today is a question. Did they trick us? Have you heard of the Netflix series called The Squid Games? It's very popular. I'm not sure what they call it in Thai, but in English it's called The Squid Games. It's a Korean show, I think. And the premise of the show is they take a bunch of people who are in debt or have a lot of life troubles, and they basically have no way out of life. And they take these people and I think they kidnap them and they put them into a situation where they have to play games to survive. But if they win a massive amount of money. And as each person dies, there's more money like left over for other people. And so at first, these people were kidnapped and they were brought to this place and then forced to play the game, right? A whole bunch of people died. They were screaming and crying and it was freaking out. And then the game's host or the game runners, they said, now that you've played, we're giving you the option to leave. If the majority of the people vote to end the game, you'll end the game right now and no one gets any money. But if they choose to keep playing, then you have to keep playing. You would think that in this situation where you just saw like 1,000 people, let's say, I don't remember the number, let's say it's 1,000 people, and 300 people were brutally murdered in front of you playing this game, would you continue to play the game? Knowing that there was $100 million on the line, like $1 billion on the line, would you continue to play the game? They gave you a way out. Would you take the way out? Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, in that show, spoiler alert, they decided to keep playing. And they played. And, sorry if I'm spoiling this for you, but they ended up getting injured, doing things that made them feel guilty, backstabbing their friends, hurting each other, killing each other. They went through so much trauma. And in the end, I won't tell you who, but one of them wins, which means he was the last person alive, which means everyone else died. And he won the award. Let's say it was like $500 million. But he was so mentally traumatized by what happened, he couldn't even spend it. He felt guilty even spending it. And I think there was a season 2 where he actually goes back and plays more. I didn't follow that. But so the question is, when you think about these people, don't you think they're kind of stupid? Like, don't you kind of feel like, these guys are idiots? Like, they kidnapped you. They forced you to play stupid games. They kill you. They hurt you. They make you hurt each other. But when they give you a way out, you say no. And the reward that you're getting is just money, and you're still gonna play? They tricked you, right? Did they trick you? Who's the one who tricked you? Did they not give you a way out? When you decide to stay, that's your choice. And so now, what's the relevance to a Buddhist monk telling this story? Well, in the life that we live, it's the same thing. We're born into this world. We're born immediately given sicknesses. Do you know what sicknesses everyone has? Every single living being has this sickness from birth. Do you know what the sickness is? Death. Once you're born, you're terminally ill and you will die. What else? We have the sickness of breathing. If you ever stop breathing for any reason, you die. We have the sickness of hunger. If you're ever not able to eat, you die. We have the sickness of thirst. If you're ever not able to drink, you die. Now let me ask you, if someone told you that you had to go play a game, where once you played the game, you would always age, you might reach a stage where you're beautiful, but after that you're going to age, you're going to lose it, you're going to get sick, and you're going to die. And you have to eat the whole way through, you have to sleep the whole way through, you have to make sure you drink water every day, and other than that, if you don't do it, you die. Would you play this game? What would they have to tell you so that you would play the game? What if they told you you could fall in love with someone for 20 years? Out of the 60 years you live, you get to live with someone you love for 20 years. How about that? How about you get to be more handsome or more beautiful than the majority of people? Is that enough to get you to play this game? What if they said you could be the best at something? The best gymnast, the best runner, the best jumper, the best artist, the best musician. Would that be enough for you to play this game? But there's also a catch. Not only do you have this disease, everyone has this disease too. So that means the mother that you love so much, she will get sick and die. The father you love, the boyfriend, the husband, the sister, the kids, the dogs, the cats. This will happen to everyone. So the question is, who tricked you to play this game? Who tricked you?